today for the Bitcoin price. And guys, today I have certainly Bitcoin news which will break the internet. Let me talk about that. The news which we're breaking today about something which happened in October are certainly one of the most bullish ones I have heard in a very long time. Hear me out, guys. I will be talking about the charts as well. I will be talking about my price targets and much more. So stick here until the very end and give me the feedback here. If you want more videos, even when I'm on the go, in the car here, in our mobile YouTube studio, smash up the like button if you want more of these videos, and make sure you just make noise for the algorithm to get this video out and to show YouTube that this one is relevant. Let me go here straight into the charts. And quickly, guys, I have one red shoe, one green shoe. This is pretty much what Bitcoin is doing now. It is in decision now mode, and of course I will be talking about that right now. So let me switch quickly here, go into the charts and tell you exactly what I'm looking out for. Before I want to talk about the news which are certainly breaking the internet, and this underrated news, guys, this is something which is for sure. So let me first of all talk here about the hourly candles for Bitcoin, and we can see already something like an inverse head and shoulders pattern unfolding. These ones just very often turn out in a fake out. So let's treat it first of all as a W which broke out. This W broke out and it is about to confirm, as you can see here. Let me show you exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the V, the second V, breakout confirmation. What we need for this W to confirm is the break above the previous rejection point. When we are breaking above, well, fine, then we are probably also going to reach our bullish price target of 55,000. What I'm really looking out for is finally another retest here of the downward sloping resistance, because in the end of the day, what we are talking about here is this this falling wedge, which is a bullishly biased pattern. And of course, if it is breaking out towards the upside, the eventual price target is 61,800. And then the next target would be breaking back above this crazy, very long rising wedge, which actually broke towards the downside. So on the 4-hourly candles, and I want to show you that very quickly before I'm going to this crazy news, we actually still in a bearish stance, pulling out the EMA ribbon. You can see this one is still below the EMA ribbon. It is a bear trend. We are in a downtrend. The question is, when are we going to confirm the uptrend? Well, I already talked about that earlier. When we are Wing out below, breaking above the EMA ribbon, and when the EMA ribbon flips bullish again, when we are having the short-term moving average above the long-term moving average. Every single time we had that, right here, Bitcoin went towards the upside, and right there it flipped bearish, Bitcoin went towards the downside, and it's always working like this. It's like clockwork, guys. Right here, it flipped bullish, Bitcoin went towards the upside, and this is exactly what I'm waiting for right here. As long as we are not doing that, Bitcoin is in a bear trend on the 4-hourly candles, so we have to break that to actually finally confirm that we are, let me switch back, going back into a bull trend. And now I also want to talk about much more important stuff. First of all, my trade here over on Phemex, $1.77 million in profits. I'm still having it open. I have my trade over on Bybit open as well, and much more. And this is why, the reason for that is that we are not confirming this bearish downtrend yet. Once we are doing that, I am scaling out of my trades. But if we are actually reversing that here, and we need the 4-hourly actually to confirm that, I will even put more into my long trades. I will update you about that. So make sure you go on and you subscribe to the channel to make sure you get updated about that in the immediate short term as well. Also down below, before I go into this crazy news, guys, I wanted to remind you, in the video description, in the pinned comment down below, you get $700 for free. If you go down below, you click this link right now, you get $700 for free as an experienced trader on these exchanges after your initial deposit. And the nicest thing is you can trade only with the bonus and with all the profits from this free trade, also from the exchange as well, which is a fair deal. You get a bonus, we get a bonus, in the pinned comment down below. Now let me talk about these news, guys. Let me talk about these news. Here you can see New Zealand retirement fund, and hear me out, guys. When I'm done with you, your crypto world will not be the same anymore. New Zealand retirement fund reportedly allocates 5% to Bitcoin. Institutional uptake of Bitcoin is on the rise, and it's actually only a $350 million retirement plan, and they put 5% into Bitcoin, which is 17.5 million US dollars, right? Not the craziest, it's nice, but what I want to tell you is this is a retirement fund. And do you know how big the retirement fund market is? These retirement funds are about to start, and we already have the first movers actually joining the market. And if they only put 1 or 2%, not even 5%, 1 or 2%, we had Mass Mutual already doing that, 1 or 2% into Bitcoin, This would pump the Bitcoin price a multiple X if they were to do that right now. The whole OTC market would be dead. And I want to prove that to you. I want to prove that to you right now. Let me go straight here into the content. Pension funds, the pension fund assets by country, 32 trillion US dollars in the in the United States, 3.8 trillion US dollars in the United Kingdom. Well, let me show you some more, guys. Total assets of pension funds worldwide, 51 trillion. This is 51 times the market cap of Bitcoin. If they were to put in, and this is what I want to talk to you, this is the takeaway of that video. If they were to put in, eventually, today, tomorrow, next year, in 5 years, 1 or 2%, let's say 2% of their assets under management, we are talking about 1 trillion US dollars. This equals the market cap of Bitcoin right now. But this doesn't mean it would double the market cap of Bitcoin. You need approximately 10% of the market cap to be pumped in the market to double the market cap. So having the same amount of volume, 1 trillion, joining Bitcoin, which is the market cap right now, if they were, which they are not doing obviously, but they will eventually in the next 3 years, if they were to join Bitcoin right now, to buy Bitcoin right now, dry up the OTC market, then do it on the centralized exchanges, they would multiple times the market cap. There are not even enough Bitcoin in the market to satisfy the demand of the pension funds. And then we have S&P 500 companies, Nasdaq listed companies, German index, Singaporean, Hong Kong, whatever, Nikkei. All of these ones are joining right now. We see the first movers already starting. And if they are doing that, guys, we have supply and demand. If the demand is increasing and the supply is fixed, the only point of regulation is the price, dear ladies and gentlemen. This is the only asset in the history of mankind where we only have the price, where we cannot inflate the supply. With stocks even you can inflate the supply. With watches you can do it. With cars you can do it. Even with gold. If you put more money into gold mining, the inflation increases. If you put more money into Bitcoin mining, the network gets more secure and the inflation stays the exact same. Think about that. Let me know what you think about that and leave your thoughts in the comment section down below. Make sure you smash up the like button towards a new freaking all-time high. And with that being said, guys, we will see each other at the next one of MMCrypto. As always, guys, as always, bye bye.